Alright guys, Ray's trying to figure out if this weed whacker's salvageable. What I could do is the head disconnects. I could get another head for it somewhere if this can't be fixed. You see what I mean? That freaking spacer. I don't know if it can be...
This thing?
No, this turns with it. That thing right there, that you got the clamp on is
turning with this.
Yeah, it's not tight. Oh shit, I almost fell the chair, but I don't know what exactly is wrong with it. If that thing can be drawn tight or it needs like a gasket sealant or something. That's how I put it on there before, and then it just comes loose with it. I really wish I put that other head I got on there from the weed whacker that's kind of like this, but not different.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. That's tight.
No, watch. Let it go. You see how that spacer's turning with it? It's not supposed to do that. You know what I mean? It's supposed to... The spacer, that thing you had the clamp on, it turns with it, so it's tight.
This turns with this when this turns.
No, the spacer, you had the clamp on, it turns with the thing that the thing screws into. See what I mean? It's turning with it. It's not supposed to do that, I don't think.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Yeah.
That turns your...
I know, but it was just like slipping off though.
Start it up.
I'll show you what it does when I start it. Just trying to figure it out, guys, hopefully. It's getting grease on it. He's going to get pissed if he gets dirty, guys.
Yep. I am.
Might be able to put some, something to lock that on there or something. Oh, I see that little spacer's probably broke on there. He's trying to push that in there, guys. I might bring over my seal and show you it real quick. I'll just leave it over there. It's got like a spark assister in the muffler, the steel does. That might be affecting it from running too. So I mean, just gonna let it play.
Now see, this don't. Once you take that clip off, that takes this off.
Yeah.
All right. So if this is turning that,
it should be okay.
And that's turning that, then
so maybe that clip came loose, and that's why it was messing up.
Very possible. Look down there and bring it up to me so I can see if it's,
all right.
If it's turning. It should be turning.
We're live here, guys. Maybe he fixed it. Fix something.
Go over there and turn the shaft.
It does not like cold temperatures, guys. It won't run when it's like nippy out.
Turn it.
Alright.
See, that makes the difference of holding it in. That's what holds this up in there.
Okay. So that clip over there is holding it in there. That looks like that gear clip.
That little clip right there holds this on.
Okay, like if you're gonna...
But the nut itself, if that nut is tight, put on hand tight, which your hand tight and my hand tight are two different hand tights.
Yeah, I know.
Because
you really draw stuff tight.
I draw stuff tight, and sometimes I kind of like overdo it. But I know it's on tight. So
waiting on the carburetor guys for the steel. The kit comes tomorrow for the new Stamper Comet for the 5 horsepower Briggs. Yeah, I gotta put some more twine on this. Just kind of lazy with it. It does not like this cold weather. I mean, when it's like bright, sunny, 70 degrees, it'll run really good. But in this, it just runs shitty. Something about it doesn't like the cold.
Now, is that the way that goes? Or
yeah, it goes either way.
No,
what you can do is, you see how it has two things there? That's not the original head. You can wind two different kinds of twine in there.
That, Mike. Yeah. I'm just talking about how I got it spooled on here.
Alright.
Alright, I think that's... Alright, now give me that. I've had them where I cut this, broke this all apart, and there's just there's a bolt here, and you draw the bolt tight to this.
Maybe I could get a bolt and just draw it tight in there instead of that thing. Yeah, that one's pretty chewed up too. Maybe it did get chewed up. I was using it.
Well, it got lined up, but there's nothing wrong with the threads on here that you're saying.
Yeah, I meant that this thing was turning when it was messed up. It must have been that clip not holding it on there. So basically, the clip with the spacer is what was wrong with it.
Now,
yeah, that's better. I really had to pay attention more to this
now,
stuff.
that's tight, Mike.
Weed whackers suck.
It's tight.
Let's try. I don't know what it's doing now. I think the twine's not really cotton, but it seems to work.
The twine's not cutting.
There's even a lot in there.
Did it ever do that before?
No. This head's fucked up too, I bet. This came loose. It's twisting again. See?
Yeah, but it's still tight on the nut.
That clip is twisting again. I'll see if I can show you what it does. See that spacer right there is turning with it. That's why it's not working. You know what I mean? That's not supposed to turn with that. It's supposed to stay stationary so you can get it apart, I think.
It's supposed to be stationary to get it apart. The reason why that you're getting grass in here is because
this head's broke, isn't it?
No, well, that can't go up in there no more. Was there a piece in between here and here?
No, never, but they should have made
no,
it.
Wait a minute. What I'm talking about is this stuff that's all chewed out of here. How big of that edge did that come down? So that would hold your line there like that.
True.
And that would make this tight.
Yeah.
Where's your other head?
It's damaged too, just like that one. It's all ground out. I'd put that head on there and it ground it right out too. This thing is still not working right. I probably need a new shaft, guys, but I'll just keep it in case I find one. People throw out weed eaters all the time. We're still trying to figure it out. It started screwing up again, guys.
You don't need another. All you need is another head. You can buy them right at Walmart.
Yeah, the actual probably this piece too. I can get this shaft right here, brand new.
You don't need a shaft. There's nothing wrong with a shaft. That's spinning it.
Okay,
what you need is this, because the spacer, there's a space thing between that's all chewed up here, and that nut is allowing this to...
I know, I just put another head on there and it chewed up the other one too when it did it. That's not the original head. It just boggles my mind at the junk that MTD makes now. I think I'm putting this thing up and I'll get the steel going. I'll just make that.
See, there's a spacer between, this here's all burnt out.
Yeah, it's all burnt out. It's weird, I just put that on there and it wasn't burnt out. So obviously that thing is coming loose and grinding it or something. I mean,
that nut draws tight right there.
Yeah, so probably why that thing is still moving when you turn it is because that thing is ground up there.
Yeah, it's shot.
Yeah, it's shot.
And then you got the space between here, which grass is getting into.
Yeah.
Which if you had that other piece on there, grass wouldn't be getting in.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with it.
The hell with it. I'll just put it up for another day and work on that steel and get it going. But guys, we tried. I mean, I had to find another head for it or another shaft, whatever's easiest for me, but we'll end it here. It is really nippy out here. I'm just standing here in shorts and a t-shirt. It's not good. What time is it? It's 5:45, a little about 5:47 Thursday night.